Hey guys, it's Jessica and welcome back to the Sugar Crystal Kitchen. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make these lemon mini donuts. They are so adorable and they taste so refreshing and they're just absolutely amazing. So let's get right into the recipe. To begin, you will need to melt down a half stick of unsalted butter in the microwave and pour that into your mixing bowl, along with a quarter cup of vegetable oil. Next, you will need 2/3 cup of granulated sugar and just go ahead and use a whisk to mix the two well together. Once that is all mixed through, add in your 2 eggs and a half teaspoon of vanilla extract to give it some flavor and whisk that in as well. Now add in half a cup of milk and whisk that through as well. Now finally, to add in the lemon flavoring, add in 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice along with 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon zest. Now for the dry ingredients, all you have to do is sift together 1½ cups of all-purpose flour along with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt as well as a half teaspoon of baking soda. Now using my whisk, I'm just gently folding through the dry into the wet mixture, which I eventually switched to a spatula to avoid over mixing because we want to make these donuts as fluffy as possible. And I just transferred this into a piping bag with a round tip later. Today I'll just be using this Baby Cakes mini donuts maker, so I'm just going to be following the instructions for this donut maker. And if you are using a donut pan to bake these donuts, then I will have the instructions for that in the description box below. Now all I am doing here is spraying my donut maker with some cooking spray to avoid sticking, and then using a piping bag to pipe in the donuts because it's a lot easier to control and it makes perfect donuts every time. Now once your donuts have baked completely, remove them from the pan and transfer them to a cooling rack and make sure they cool completely before you dip them in the glaze. For the lemon glaze, we'll just need 1 cup of powdered sugar and 2 to 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Start with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and add a little bit at a time until you reach the consistency of glaze that you would like. Mine was a little on the thick side because I prefer it that way, but you can make it thinner if you like. Once your glaze is done and your donuts are cooled, go ahead and just dip your donuts in the lovely fresh lemon glaze. Just place it back onto the rack with a parchment paper below so that the excess will drip onto the parchment paper. And that's it for how to make these adorable little lemon mini donuts. I hope you guys give this a try because I personally think lemon is a wonderful flavor, especially for sweet things, so I'm sure you guys will love this recipe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And thanks for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye guys!